Okay, Hamid, thank you so much for being here today and for sharing this amazing, testimonial with us. So I'm going to share my screen straight away, and I'm going to show everyone what your life was like before. So the numbers that you've given me here, on the 7th of April, I'm going to fill them in, and I'm going to let us see what your life was like just 2 months ago. Okay. So now my question to you is, what was your life like before? And before meaning these colors. So you had 8 red, one green, and about 7 in orange. And the reds are the danger zone. So my question to you is, what was your life like on the 7th of April when it was like this?
Right. So at that time, I found myself basically really depressed. I did not know what to do, how to do it. I was trying to find, I wanted to basically do something and fix a lot of things about myself. I want to better myself. And I was really getting frustrated by trying myself, and I would try and I would fail. I wouldn't be consistent. So that put me in really like it used to affect my mental health a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where I was.
Okay. And where were you like financially as well? Because we know that.
Financially, I was really unstable. I did not have, because I did not know how to spend, how income and spend works. So I would work part-time job, but then I would spend all the money or waste some of it, spend it unnecessarily. So I was literally, you can say, broke. Yeah, and I really struggled financially with mental health, with family. I would be like a burden on my family. I didn't have a good relationship with my friends. I would not want to go work. I wouldn't want to study like uni work. I would hate everything basically, and that really caused me depression.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so my next question to you is, where is your life now? And what we've done here is you've given me the numbers for today, the 7th, 10th of June. So we've got this 779. Let's have a look at how your life is today. So you've already given me these numbers. 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7, and 8. And that is a huge change. So now let's just look at that change instantly. So you've gone from this, where you've had 8 reds and 8 reds in the danger zone, 7 in the orange on the cliff about to fall off, and only one green. You've gone from there. 2 months later, you're now here, where you have 8 in the green and 8 in the orange. So nothing's in the red anymore. Half of your life is in the orange, and it's in the high orange, which means that it's moving away from the cliff, it's going to the green, and then you've got 8 in the green. So in these 2 months, what did you actually do? So before
Right.
you tell me that, I want to ask you, what is your life like now? What's it like now?
Right now, I feel as if though I've really found the purpose of life, and I know how to manage aspects of life, so finance and family and relationship with people and time management, etc. And so now I have a bit of an understanding and hope, so I feel better. I managed to overcome that depression and anxiety and hopelessness. So I'm really in a grateful and happy situation and life.
That's amazing. That's wonderful to hear. So my third question is, congratulations.
Thank you.
Third question is, what did you do in these 2 months for that to change? To go from here, where you had half in the red, to go from there to having half in the green. What was
Yes, so right. So last time I spoke to you, so like 2 months ago, um, I basically decided that, you know what, like I give up, and just when I was about to give up, basically, I decided that I don't want to carry on the way I am taking myself, the way I'm holding myself. I want help because I can't help myself. So that's when I came across to you, and obviously I started because financially I was really low, right? So I had small amount of money, so bought I started one of the finance modules because that's one of the biggest things that affected my mental health and my life in general. So I started that, and that gave me actually, first of all, it gave me hope straight away that actually I was given a tool, I was given shown videos on how to manage income and expenditure and etc. So I used that tool. It wasn't as beneficial at that time as than it is now because from the start I had nothing. So I would look at it, but it gave me hope. So I started planning. I started planning that I will use this, and it's really beneficial. So, and then I realized over time that just that actually helped me with a lot of other things in my life. So I started because when speaking to yourself, I was shown this as well, where the whole self-analysis tool would be used, and you would see what aspects of life, what things in life are you struggling with, or how good they are. And I thought to myself, really, like I hate everything in my life, right? So I started fixing things, and I just tried to be consistent, tried to seek help elsewhere as well. So slowly, I started feeling better. I got a job. I knew that one thing I don't want to do, I shouldn't do, is spend money without a reason and spend money for no reason, or basically be careful of my expenditure. And I started doing that, and over time, I got myself together. And
So you've only really done one module, but with that one module, and you've got this self-analysis, and you were shown where your life was. So when you saw those in the red, it was a bit of a shock for you, wasn't it?
yeah, when I look back at the Reds, in a way, because sometimes you, you're so shocked, and like now you're enjoying life so much, you're so grateful that you kind of forget that you were ever in a really bad place. At that, when I look back, then I'd be like, depression is really like it's serious, right? So when I look back, I do remember that I was depressed and it was really serious for me, but that experience is not there anymore. I do not experience that anymore. So I just feel grateful, and I'm just really happy about it.
It's powerful that we went to the core of the problem as well, wasn't it? And when we go straight to the core, we can deal with we can deal with the symptoms by dealing with the core. So do you have an intention of doing the rest of the program in the modules if one module had such a huge effect on you?
Right. Yeah, so I actually intend to do all of the modules because if one can affect my life in a positive way so much, I believe the others, and this might not even be the best one for me. So the finance module that I did, so I intend to do a lot more, and because I realize that investing in yourself is one of the best ways to actually bring happiness, joy into your life, and please others as well.
And this is what I mean. This is what I mean by high impact, low time commitment. High impact has a huge effect. Low time commitment, it doesn't take a lot of time. The finance module didn't take you a lot of time to do, but it had a huge effect on you, didn't it? Yeah. So my last question would be, would you recommend this program and these modules to anyone else?
I would recommend it to everyone and anyone that is struggling with anything in life because it really covers a lot. It covers everything in life, my opinion. And to anyone, even just if you think that, oh, I do not need to better anything, for example, my finance or my fitness, then there's always room for betterment. So you should look at it from this aspect, and you should.
Totally agree. So Hamid, I'm
Absolutely.
so looking forward to having you do the other modules, and thank you for being here today and for willing to share, your testimonial, and to also share your image and face, and let other people see that, because it takes a lot of bravery to do that and to say the things which you said as well. So a big thank you from me, and yeah, I look forward to helping you more in the future. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure, and a big thank you to you as well.
Jazakallah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.